Good evening, dear classmate and teacher. Today I'm going to explain the importance of teaching pronunciation. Let's go! Why teach pronunciation? Teaching English pronunciation it is important because it helps students achieve clear and understandable speech when communicating. Also, by learning how English sounds are articulated and how stress, rhythm, and intonation work, students can improve their speaking English. Difficulties in teaching and learning pronunciation. In this section, there are several reasons. However, the most relevant are the following. One, lack of time and appropriate methodology in the classroom. Rigid education system that doesn't give sufficient importance to teaching pronunciation. For example, in public education, we a large number of students in one class. Fourth, external noise and a lack of teaching resources. Yes, I think that psychological factors influence in students' pronunciation learning. As students may feel afraid of making mistakes or experience frustration or lack motivation when practicing pronunciation. Aspects that affect pronunciation. In this section, it can be mentioned that one of the most influential factors in pronunciation is the native languages. Students tend to transfer the phonic patterns of their native language into English, which can cause pronunciation errors. For example, some English sounds do not exist in Spanish, such as the H sounds, which makes its correct articulation difficult for students. Another important factors includes age or exposure and motivation. Basic techniques used to teach pronunciation. There are several basic techniques, but I mention two techniques. One, drillings, is the application of pronunciation exercise that consists of listening to a model and repeating it. The model can be the teacher, an audio recording, or another student. These techniques help students practice correct pronunciation through repetition. Um, um, in addition, drilling comes from the audiolingual method and can be carried out chorally or individually. On the other hand, minimal pairs use contrasting words, examples to show difference between similar sounds. They help students notice and understand a small pronunciation difference. They are especially useful for sounds that are difficult for Spanish speakers. Example, la schwa is pronounced like think or three versus example free, fine. Another v, base, another very. Teachers should emphasize how speech organs move to produce each sound correctly. This is my bibliographic reference. Thank you.